Le-gîon and the Other Side of Suicide, Volume 1, by Roberto Angelis Lyra. Narrated by the author, for Wolfgang, River, and Rain. To Nadezhda Lyra, keeper of my tears, in memory of innocence lost. Prologue. Crucible. When tried by fire, every child listens. Confession was held on a folding chair. Among sacrifices presented were minors exposed for entire congregation. I'll never forget the horror being subjected upon that oak. 13 when first compelled. Righteousness be damned. One didn't sin for fear of God, rather shame before men. Baptized under duress, I was beaten into submission, conditioned to believe I'd roast eternal, to reject the broken body, or drinking of blood. The story I was given, a lie. Vainglorious, my father crowing false testimony, having had an epiphany after Nostradamus' prediction the world would end, while he still hadn't made peace with God. Believing the second coming imminent, unrepentant, destined for interminable torment, had us removed from society, convinced only immersion into specific order might proffer salvation. More one digs, greater the stench. The actual reason my father joined a cult was to separate mother from string of lovers. Last straw breaking when he found her entangled with his brother's best friend. The hedonistic lifestyle they led had uncle introducing my birth mother to latest flame, passing her on like a party favor. From whose loins I sprang remains a mystery, although I've heard time and again how another's issue bear uncanny resemblance to yours truly. In seeking discovery, requests for DNA had erected stone walls of snidely state, denied simplest communication by any and all directly involved. Citing fears of retribution, men complicit in affairs concerning my parentage, subsequent upbringing in a cult, and resulting impact upon life, remain silent. How I would this tale were tall, its ogres locked in fairy dust. Sadly, my personal nightmare had only just begun. Let's rewind a spell. Flown to Europe, unaccompanied minors, my sister and I were exposed to heinous rituals and family values. Allow this introduction to mother's kin, thankfully now dead. Grandfather Deda Beljanski was brother to decorated Serbian war hero and President Tito's left leg, Jovan Beljanski, nicknamed Lala. In celebration of arrival, Deda secured a fatted sow to the courtyard pole, leaving loose enough rope that it runs circles, but insufficient she break free. Armed villagers began to congregate, making merry, throwing knives and axes at the squealing beast from all angles. The blood sport was drawn out a good half hour, till the animal could scarcely whimper. Traumatized, I was handed an axe, ordered to split its head. Ushered toward crimson mass of 100 knives, I knelt, sobbing, Pink's fading eyes begging put her out of misery. I remember thinking I wasn't strong enough, how any merciful blow might only insult. Adults knew this too, and laughed. Told me to imagine the pig as an ustash, meaning Croat. I dropped the weapon and ran, crying. Perceived a coward, my embarrassed grandfather angrily assumed the axe, villagers holding me from flight. Cocking for the murderous crowd, he swung as white lightning, sold on what it took.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?